Hello everybody, my name is TheTfboy, and this will probably be the last tips and tricks video I do, at least for a while. But yes, now we are taking a look at Outsider, which is the newest spot I've purchased, and is one of the newer ones. This is the last spot that I currently own, so from the bot side I do not have Swagger or Macro or any of the founders. And for the con side, I don't have any of the founders or Pandemic. Mainly because I don't really have that much interest in Pandemic per se, but that's just me. And Swagger and Macro just don't fit my playstyle. But Outsider, I have to admit, I've seen a couple videos. I thought, I've got the relics. I haven't gotten a new Autobot in a while because, these guys have been in the game for quite a bit. So, I thought, why not? And he's actually really, really good. Like, he's actually surprising. I don't want to say tanky, but he's not as tanky as Showdown, but he's more tanky than Overclock. And the damage is about in between the two. Because Overclock's got a higher damage output than Showdown, I feel. But Outsider's a good balance, just in terms of how much damage he does with the laser rifle and the pistols. And of course he has what's known as the crappy grenade launcher, but it's not useless, but I don't have any tuning points in it. So for Outsider, oh boy, this is a bit ridiculous. I have all Omni and 3 resistance. And that setup's actually quite effective. Power cores. Receiving a repair reduces equipment cooldowns by 0.24 seconds. Deal critically with the laser rifle repairs up to 35% of the damage dealt. And the pistol, which dealing damage to Spark with pistol stacks a buff which reduces the target's incoming repairs by 4.5% per stack member for 1 second up to a cap of 5. Yes. So, all in all, I really actually like this guy. His equipment's actually pretty useful. I'll explain his teleport mechanic and what the matter anchor actually does. I won't show it. I can't show it off with other players, but I will show it off with Terracons or Auto Troopers or something. Consumables are prosthetic patch. Let's deploy him. All right.
Teleport complete.
All right. So laser rifles, weapon 1, pistols, weapon 2, weapon 3 is grenade launcher. Now, how the teleporting works is that you see my equipment 5 at the moment is currently disabled. That's because I need to put down a field first. So I can put down a field here. And as you can see, I have a cooldown to replace another field in 30 seconds. However, this field right here will last up to 180 seconds, or roughly 3 minutes. Actually, it's exactly 3 minutes. And as you can see, now I have access to my equipment 5. However, I do have a certain range, and you can actually tell the range. It won't say equipment failed, but if I keep walking a bit forward, yeah, you'll see it's now disabled. So, this is about the range here. Yeah, about here. About here is the range. So, it's not that far per se, but it's definitely it definitely works. And it's very good in an area that's very crowded, like Old Jasper, I think that's called, with all the old buildings and such. And bear in mind, enemies can't see this, and you do teleport right in the middle. In addition, also, this does apply a very weak repairing over time that will actually repair shield and spark simultaneously, rather than just going from spark to shield. So, which I find is pretty nice. And then equipment 6 is the matter anchor. I do want to say that repairing also helps for my power core, which reduces equipment cooldowns by 2.4%, so that I can use either the teleporting, replace another field down. One thing I will say is that when you place the field down, it does a semi-massive repair. Like for me, it does increases your health by 50. Once you immediately place it down for your spark and shield, if you have them both depleted a bit, but then it just goes in like units, I think 7 or 9. So yeah, his vehicle and equipment will slow down targets behind you, which will cause a virus. In addition, also any melee hitters have I think it's like a 12% chance? A 25% chance to slow down targets by 50%, which is a virus as well. Which is very helpful like with this pistol's S-Tech because that does the damage over time and it's more effective with targets that have a virus on them. But yeah. Let's go see if I can help this guy. Oh, they need some minor repairs. Dude, you're gonna die. I gotcha. So, there we go. A massive repair at first, and then it slowly does damage over time. So let me help you with these turrets. Alright. That'll give me a bit of resistance. Ah. Okay. Gonna fall back to here. Let me see. Place another field down so I can get more repairing. And again, as I'm receiving these double repairs, and even from this guy, my equipment cooldown is reducing very quickly. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. That's not seconds. That's all because of my power core. Nice. Again, replace. So essentially, with that power core, I'm basically oh, jeez. Oops. Come on, get a level 2. There we go. Alright. So this gives me a resistance to incoming damage based on the amount of damage I did. Careful. Yeah, I saved you, buddy. You're welcome. Oh, wait, he died. Aww. Wait, did he die? Oh, no, he just left. Okay. Alright. Well, that works. Yeah, you're repairing a bit. Here, let me place down another field for you. There you go. So as you can see, whenever you place it down, it gives you an instant, much larger repair. But over time, it's very weak. But it's very useful for that equipment repair cooling power core thing. Okay. And as you can see, he can't take that much damage. But if you use the S-Tech 1, it does help him quite a bit. Thank you for your time. Yeah. Let's put another field down in case anybody needs repairs, as well as a place to teleport to. Yeah. I do want to show off the matter anchor though. That's very useful.
Something big is about to go down.
All right. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can pull this off.
Enemy equipment.
There we go. Now, hi Terracons, you can't do a damn thing to me. But you can. Ow. Okay, that actually hurts. Keep that up. Yeah. Alright. Ah, darn it, I placed the power... Oh, jeez, that's loud. I placed the repairing field in the wrong spot. Alright. 5, 4, okay. Oh, wait, no, whoops. I meant to do this. So that'll repair them over time. Might actually be enough for the mission. Don't know why that, yeah, why aren't you doing anything? Why don't heal? Ah, whatever. My field, yeah, I think my field should be enough to heal the allies. What else is there to notice? Yeah, there's not really much else to say about Outsider. I am considering, however, my laser rifle doesn't exactly recharge my S-Tech far enough, so I am considering maybe replacing this power core with the fudge, where is it? No. Here we go. Taking damage fuels the S-Tech gauge by 2.6. Because I can only put 2 Unity power cores, and I already have the repair one plus the pistol one. I don't know how effective the pistol one is. In a way, it could be. If I'm trying to defeat a Decepticon that's getting repaired by a conduit or a hot wire. But this will actually help add a virus to the target, as well as generally just keep my consistent absorb active. If I can pull that off. So I don't know. I'm at level 34 on both sides, but I'll probably have this decided by the time this episode goes up. I don't know. Considering adding this one to Outsider as well, I might just add like these two, but I don't know. I get the feeling that S-Tech one, because I find it very effective with Showdown, because it increases his self-repairing. For Outsider, it would affect his absorb S-Tech, as well as maybe if I want to do the pistol one if I'm taking a lot of damage. But yeah, that's pretty much Outsider that's basically Outsider, you know. I really like the guy. I find him very effective in PvP matches, especially with open maps. Like, Showdown may be better in a more close quarters maps, but Outsider is definitely a good long range one. And again, I forgot to mention this, but teleporting to your spot can actually see cloaked players. So if you got a firebreaker or a pandemic coming, and you see that they cloaked, teleport back to your spot, and hopefully you can spot the firebreaker before it damages anyone with either the S-Tech or the gloves. So yeah, that's all I have to say. He is pretty fantastic. Again, a lot of people consider him overpowered just due to the equipment that he has, like the matter anchor. The matter anchor actually, although it can be used for offensively for finishing a target off, I sometimes use it as a defensive maneuver. Like, I will generally, like, if I've got a bunch of allies near me that are damaging me, I would press 6, teleport, instant shutting down, great. Teleport back to my thing, and essentially just have the enemies just being trapped in this for 9 seconds, which is very useful. So again, can be a defensive thing. Consumable, I have a prosthetic patch, which will repair me over 10 seconds, which is nice, because that also works well with this power core. And yeah, this laser rifle also triggers this cooldown one, so yeah, that's all I really have to say. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stream.